Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're okay. Well, as ever, today I'm going to explain you a topic, but in this occasion I'm going to explain you two tenses. Macizo! Yes, you're welcome. I know I am the best.
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key. Yeah. Oh, baby, how you like? All I need is my buddy.
The first is the past perfect. When do we use this tense? Well, there are some uses, so let's see. The first use is when one action happened before another action. The second use is when one action had a duration before another action, obviously in the past. The third point is, well, it's useful in indirect reporting when we want to say something that others said and it was in the present perfect. And finally, in some situations, when we want to use this tense in conditional sentences. Now, let's see the structure in the affirmative, negative, and question form. First, the subject plus the auxiliary verb have, but in this case in past form. The positive part in this case is had will keep its form for all the subjects. After will come the main verb in participle form, and finally the complement. The negative form. Well, in this case we only add the negative form not between the auxiliary verb, in this case had, and the main verb. Also, we can use the contract form. The question form. Well, here we only move the auxiliary verb at the beginning of the question, followed by the subject, the main verb, complement, and question mark. If we want to use the information questions like what, where, how, when, how many, how long, well, we move these question forms at the beginning, followed by the auxiliary verb, subject, main verb, complement, and question mark. Now let's see the past perfect continuous.
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key. Yeah. Oh, baby, all I need is my love.
The first use is when one action was happening until another interrupted the first action. And the second use is to show us the cause and effect about two actions that happened in the past. Now let's see the structure in the affirmative, negative, and question form. In the affirmative form, well, we will need the subject plus the auxiliary verb. In this case would be the verb have in past form, it means had, plus the verb to be in participle form, been. These two verbs will keep together in all the sentences in affirmative form. Plus come the main verb in the ing form, or also called the present participle. And finally, the complement. In the negative form, well, we only have to add the negative form not between the auxiliary verb had and the other been. It means, and also we can use the contract form. Perhaps you noticed that these tenses have the same uses, or it seems, but there are some differences. First, in the past perfect, usually is focused in a specific point in the past. Meanwhile, in the past perfect continuous is focused in the duration of these actions. Also, there are some keywords that can help us to recognize which tense use. Well, commonly in sentences with past perfect, we usually see words like already, yet, just. Meanwhile, with the present perfect continuous, we will see all day long, all morning, how long, for, since, and etc. Also, the stative verbs don't come in the present perfect continuous. As you saw in the last video, I mentioned which stative verbs don't come in this kind of tenses. And well, that was all. I hope you understood this lesson. If you have any doubt, please let me know below in the comments. See you soon. Bye bye.